Hello, welcome to the last episode of Self-Care Summer. I've had such a good time doing this series with you guys. It has been my favorite experience on YouTube so far. It has been my favorite thing or time or month or videos. I've never done a series before, but it's just been my favorite experience that I have created on YouTube so far. So thank you guys so much for being a part of it, and thank you guys so much for your endless love and your comments and just for being here for me at this time where I was testing the waters to see how it would go, and the fact that you guys loved it too means everything to me. I'm really excited to continue on with the series format by starting a new series called Love Your Life, where I will still be creating videos about self-love, self-care, self-compassion, about travel and adventure and empowerment and all of those things, and it will just be within the series of Love Your Life. I also really want to tackle and get into some minimalism information and some capsule wardrobing. These are new things that I'm really excited about. I am in the process of moving, so that is the perfect time for me to be sharing with you guys all of that good stuff. So the only thing that will be different about this series coming up is obviously the name, but also I'm going to not be doing the every other day concept that I did with Self-Care Summer. There were times where I couldn't upload on one of the days because a video wasn't ready or I wanted to add more to it, and it kind of made me anxious, and so it was something that I liked doing and that I will definitely take with me throughout the rest of my YouTube career because I learned so much. I love uploading more, and now I know I can, but I don't need to do the every other day concept. I will be creating more content for you guys, so you definitely can expect to see me posting more, but now it's more important than ever to turn on notifications for me because I don't have necessarily a set day, but I will be posting more. So definitely come back and check on my channel all of the time for new content, but also if you have your notifications set to always, you will be notified anytime I post a new video and you will not miss anything. So before we get into why self-care matters, which is the last video of this series, please make sure that you take a moment to hit the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed Self-Care Summer so far, and also make sure to let me know in the comments what you guys have thought about it and what you got out of it and just overall how you've felt about the series. And make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you are new here, and also if you are coming back and you are not subscribed, make sure you definitely hit that subscribe button. I was going to mention this to you guys at the end of the video, but I think I'll just put it right here up at the top so that I make sure that I let you guys know about this. I have a merch line that I started a while back that is now going to no longer be available on the 2nd of July. And since this video is going up the last day of June, I figured I would let you guys know very quickly that my Rad tees will no longer be available, and they are on a huge sale right now. They are, I believe, $11.99, and they used to be like $25 or so. So there's a huge crazy deal. I will probably not ever do merch again, at least like that, in the future. Again, I just don't think it's really my thing, but I wanted to let you guys know about the sale before they are no longer ever available. So if you guys want to check them out, I think that they're super cool, super cute. They fit super cool. I will put the link in the description box for you. And to those of you who purchased the Rad tees throughout the last couple of years, thank you so much. I loved seeing you guys in them. And yeah, I just wanted to put that out there really quickly before we get into the video. So now let's get into it. So why self-care really matters? Why is self-care such a... Everybody is talking about self-care right now, which makes me extremely happy. And why are they doing it? They're doing it because self-care helps reduce the negative effects of stress. And what does stress do? Stress causes some major issues for us humans and also just for every living thing in the world. Stress is not good. Stress makes us sick, physically ill. Stress causes some major diseases. Stress causes cancer, stress causes heart disease. There's a lot of issues with stress. And giving yourself a little love and devotion and self-care and self-compassion is going to really help with stress, which will in turn help you live longer and help you live a healthier life. So that is the first and potentially the most important reason why self-care matters. It matters for your own well-being and your health. But there's more reasons why it's important. The second reason why it's important is because it helps you with your self-worth, which also helps you with all aspects of your life. Knowing that you're worth it and taking care of yourself to help establish more self-worth will then in turn allow you to make better decisions in your life when it comes to the things that you allow yourself to do and the people that you keep in your life. Knowing your self-worth makes it so that you can let yourself know what you deserve, and you can also let other people know what you deserve and what your worth is. It's important to know that you are worth it, and the more you give yourself self-love and self-care and compassion, the more you realize, whoa, okay, I'm worth it, I love myself, and it just builds a relationship with yourself, with you and yourself, that is really important, because the relationship you have with yourself is the setting stone for any relationship that you have in your life, and it just trickles out into all of that. Which leads into my third reason why self-care matters. Your relationships will flourish when you love yourself. Hello. If you are practicing self-love, self-compassion, self-care, your relationships will be the very best they can ever be. If you don't love yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you just let yourself sit in a feeling of anxiety, if you have not taken the time to find out more about yourself and your needs, you can't love anybody else as much as they deserve it or as much as you deserve it, or you can't find somebody who loves you as much as you deserve, because it's really hard to find that. And when you take the time to find that love within yourself, then all of the relationships, even friends, family, romantic relationships especially, will get so much better. I went through a phase where I didn't have entire self-love and I was still trying to figure myself out, and I was dating, and it was a good time for me to be doing that because I was sorting myself out and figuring myself out. But the moment that I figured myself out was the moment that I stopped even looking and dating. I just didn't even care at that point. But that's when I found the love of my life. So it is really cool to get to a place where you love yourself and you know you deserve it and you know your worth, because then you'll find somebody who knows it too. My favorite tip out of all of these tips is that you'll start living life instead of just existing in it. So the moment that you start realizing the pleasures of self-care and how wonderful they are is the moment you actually start living. Things like taking a warm bath that I've talked about 500,000 times on my channel, but it's so important not necessarily to take a bath, but to slow down and take a moment to appreciate very, very, very simple things like raindrops, dew on a leaf, on a flower, on your walk, the sunshine, like the way that it feels after it just rained. A cup of coffee, the steam coming out of a cup of coffee in the morning, getting flowers and putting them on your dining table, or calling up your mom and like laughing with her. And I know that like this could potentially sound kind of cheesy, but those are my favorite things, the things that are cheesy and the little things in life that make us happy without even realizing it sometimes. But once you realize it, that's when the magic happens. The moment that you realize, oh my gosh, I love the way that it smells after it rains. Oh my gosh, I love opening up my windows and letting fresh air come in. Oh my gosh, I love having a cup of tea while I'm in the bath, listening to my favorite podcast. That makes me feel good and happy. Those are the moments, once you realize how great they are, those are the good moments that like you gotta tap into and just go with for the rest of your life. Enjoying the little things. That's what it's all about. That are my last words right here. You've heard it here during self-care summer. Not my last words like ever, thank God, but like my last words for self-care summer. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this series so far. I have loved it. I've said that a million times. I know you guys have enjoyed it. It seems like you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it too, and I'm really excited for Love Your Life series. So give this video a thumbs up and comment below if you are excited for Love Your Life series, and I will see you guys very soon next month. I can't believe we're on the last day of June. This year is going by so freaking fast. Make sure in the meantime you guys are chatting with me on Instagram. I'm there every single day. It's at Carrie Rad, and yeah, we'll hang out there until the next video. So see you in the next one. Okay, bye.